Discernment and setting boundaries. Reading from Matthew 16, verses 21 through 23. From that time, Jesus began to show his disciples that he must go to Jerusalem and suffer many things from the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed, and on the third day be raised. And Peter took him and began to rebuke him, saying, God forbid, Lord, this shall never happen to you. But Jesus turned and said to Peter, Get behind me, Satan. Peter must have been shocked. Jesus looked at him and said, Get behind me, Satan. Was Jesus delusional? Or was Satan speaking through that most honored of all disciples, who seemed to simply be concerned that Jesus would not do anything to shorten his earthly ministry? No, Jesus never spoke a delusional word. It was that evil one subtly trying to tempt Christ away from his mission, speaking words through Peter that the human side of Jesus must have been sorely tempted to heed. Don't offer yourself into the hands of those evil Pharisees, Lord. Stay here with us and continue to teach us long into your old age. You might even take a wife, live a normal life, and show us how to grow old gracefully. But Jesus didn't waste a moment entertaining persuasions that had nothing to do with God's plan of salvation for the human family. He immediately discerned the lies of that evil one who had tempted him earlier in the wilderness, and he sternly rebuked him. Was Peter evil? Certainly not in the malicious sense. He meant well, and Jesus loved him more than any of us can yet know. Here's an amazing lesson for us. Satan can speak through well-intentioned but misguided people. In fact, when we bring this into focus, we realize that Satan has spoken through all of us at one time or another. Anytime we have been verbally abusive, encouraged anyone in some behavior that is contrary to God's way, if we have catered to someone's weakness versus his or her strength, we have been used of Satan, just as Peter was unknowingly being used of him. This calls us to be mindful of two important relationship dynamics. First, we must be very careful of what we say and of what spirit is motivating our words. Second, we must carefully discern what is coming through the words of others. We need the gift of discernment, and we need to be very careful to respond only to the truth of the Holy Spirit. Both God and Satan speak through people. God calls us to listen to the one and to rebuke or protect ourselves from the other. God always has our best interest at heart. Satan never does, even when his words are smooth as honey. Lord, thank you for not allowing yourself to be tempted away from the excruciating pathway that led to our salvation. Please help us to be discerning and strong, that our lives may be a manifestation of your light in this world. Please protect us from the evil one, especially when he is speaking through our own family, friends, or loved ones. Keep our hearts safe in your love.